the National Museum of Natural History exhibits the rich biological and geological diversity of the Philippines. It includes creatively curated displays of botanical, zoological, and geological specimens that represent our unique natural history. The FINMA North Exhibition Hall. This gallery starts with a 5-minute audiovisual presentation of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the Philippines with an introduction into the amazing biodiversity of the country. A globe showing the Earth's biosphere and some phenomena affecting the Earth's climate system sits at the center of the adjacent room. The Ayala Hall holds 4 important exhibits: the fossilized remains of the Nezarhinus philippinensis and stone tools, the ammonite mollusk, an index fossil used as a basis in establishing geological periods. The Conus gloriamaris was once believed to be one of the rarest types of shell in the world. Lastly, the hanging skeleton of Lolong, the former Guinness World Records holder as the largest saltwater crocodile in captivity from September 3, 2011 until his death on February 10, 2013. The FINMA South Exhibition Hall. The birth of a naturalist arose from its love for wisdom, of curiosity and wanting to learn more about our natural environment and the complex processes within it. This thirst for knowledge led to several voyages around the world, which eventually led to thousands of early discoveries, a majority of which is still relevant up to this day. Featured in this gallery are objects old and new, from a reproduction of the Murillo Philippine map, biographies of pioneering naturalists in the country, old flora and fauna books, and some of the country's extant and extinct species in taxidermy. Tropical Lowland Evergreen Rainforest. The Tropical Lowland Evergreen Rainforest Gallery facsimile the most common forest type in Southeast Asia and in the Philippines, where rainfall is more or less uniform throughout the year and the dry season is short. This exhibition features a diorama of dipterocarp forests, which is a major component of tropical rainforest, with tree species reaching up to 40 to 70 meters in height, as well as the threatened plants and animals as a result of deforestation and forest degradation. This gallery also showcases the historical researchers in the fields of zoology and botany, along with newly described flora and fauna in the country. The Marine Realm, the Bloomberry South Exhibition Hall, a closer look at underwater scenes starting with the interactive fish experience on floor, will be encountered by visitors who will be virtually wading on the sandy coral reef with stingrays and dories swimming around. As visitors wade through, the fishes will scatter away from them. An underwater experience, as presented by a replica of a submarine, invites visitors to consider which way their own actions will take the ocean in the future. The portholes inside the submarine show the different marine creatures as one goes from the entrance where shallow portions of the sea are displayed and experience going down to depths of about 150 meters below the surface of the sea. Waves of specimens are displayed in large glass jars set on a continuous curved base, lit from below. The first wave presents shallow water forms, the middle wave shows the pelagic specimens, and the third wave shows the organisms occupying the deepest part of the sea. At the far end of the gallery beside the infinity mirror, where school of tunas are seen, is the abyss, where visitors will learn the deep-sea creatures inhabiting the darkest part of the ocean. The Zoologic Family Exhibition Hall. The exhibit is about the high-elevation forests and the wildlife that inhabits these particular types of forests. The distinct characteristics and dynamics in these high-elevation forests provide the perfect shelter that caters to a unique set of plants and animals that only thrive in these types of environments. It showcases the birds, mammals, amphibians, insects, and plants that are found only in the mossy, montane, and pine forests of the Philippines. It also features the expedition camp diorama that introduces how biologists study the forest, plants, and animals. The gallery also provides a brief history of the Zoology Division of the National Museum of the Philippines and how post-World War II expeditions re-established the Zoological Reference Collection of the Philippines. The Tropical Lowland Evergreen Rainforest Gallery facsimile the most common forest type in Southeast Asia and in the Philippines, where rainfall is more or less uniform throughout the year, and the dry season is short. This exhibition features a diorama of dipterocarp forests, which is a major component of tropical rainforest, with tree species reaching up to 40 to 70 meters in height, as well as the threatened plants and animals as a result of deforestation and forest degradation. This gallery also showcases the historical researchers in the fields of zoology and botany, along with newly described flora and fauna in the country. The first Philippine Holdings exhibition hall. The ultramafic and limestone karst forest gallery features the two unique forest types in the Philippines. This gallery expounds on how the country's unique geological formation shapes the exceptional flora and fauna of the Philippines. Shown in this gallery are the metallophytes and carnivorous plants that are well adapted to the iron-rich, nutrient-deficient ultramafic soil, such as the bonsai or other small trees that form a pygmy forest. The exceptional faunal diversity of the ultramafic and limestone karst forests is also displayed. Freshwater wetlands, the Mega World Exhibition Hall. This gallery features some noteworthy freshwater wetlands in the country and unique species of plants and animals associated to freshwater ecosystems in the form of preserved specimens, videos, photographs, and models. One-of-a-kind specimens that are exhibited here are the bowing Isoetes philippinensis, a species of freshwater plant found only in Lanao Province, Mindanao, and nowhere else, and the Bukal freshwater crab Sundathelphusa alp, a newly described species of freshwater crab in Luzon. 16 graphic panels are also installed in this gallery, which showcase freshwater ecosystems, conservation activities, species, and habitats. This gallery also highlights the Philippine crocodile Crocodilus mindorensis and Philippine duck Anas luzonica, which are both unique to the country's freshwater wetlands. Philippine biodiversity, Sun Life Philippines Exhibition Hall. On July 14, 2014, Lolong's remains were entrusted to the National Museum of the Philippines for preservation and display. Lolong is a saltwater crocodile that was caught in a creek in the municipality of Bunawan in Agusan del Sur, Mindanao on September 3, 2011. Measuring 6.17 meters long and weighing 1,075 kilograms, Lolong is considered as the longest and one of the largest crocodiles measured and captured. Unfortunately, on February 10, 2013, Lolong passed away due to natural causes. The geology of the Philippines. This gallery is home to the numerous igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks that make up the islands of the Philippines. You can find hardened lavas, like an andesite boulder from the 1814 eruption of Mont Mayon, to rocks created deep within our Earth's mantle. Some of them are more than 250 million years old, even older than the dinosaurs. Minerals and energy resources. This gallery, divided into two sections, features the different types of natural resources that we utilize in the Philippines. It builds awareness on the origin of these resources, how they are obtained, and how they contribute to our everyday well-being. One side of the gallery features the mineral resources mined locally to manufacture products we have come to need for practical, everyday use. They are extracted from the earth through different methods like placer mining, surface mining, and underground mining, depending on the type, location, and value of the surveyed minerals. Samples exhibited here are metallic minerals like gold, chromite, nickel, iron, copper, and manganese. We also have here the non-metallics like quartz, sulfur, calcite, and hydrite, and many others. On the other side of the gallery are the energy resources that we use in the country. On display here are samples of natural coals showing its first stage, peat, to its last stage, anthracite, of development. We also have crude oil samples and drilling implements donated by the geologist who discovered the first oil wells in the Philippines. Life Through Time exhibition. This gallery takes us back in time through the different fossils discovered from around the country. Fossils are naturally preserved remains and traces of an organism. Some of the organisms here are already extinct and are known only through their fossils. There are also some fossils here of organisms which can still be found in the country and other parts of the world. As you enter the gallery, you will be greeted with a replica of a megalodon's jaw, the largest shark to ever exist on Earth. Real megalodon teeth found in several parts of the Philippines are exhibited next to this. Further along, you will see fossils of the ammonite, an extinct mollusk which lived at the same time as most dinosaurs. Towards the end of the gallery, at a time when more of the islands are emerging and sea level is lower, terrestrial organisms are now present. They are represented here by the fossilized leaves, petrified wood, and fossils of large prehistoric mammals like the stegodon, elephant, and rhinoceros. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to get updates on my new uploads. Thanks for watching. See you on my next one.